Gunfight.
Alright, we're back with more NJC action. We got the open season Samsons, Flumperdinkle, and Shift currently on deck for the Samsons against Trez and Whammy from the HCC Hawks. Good luck to both teams. Exhibit here, damage going out both ways. Nope, Samsons take a little damage, but pick up Trez in a good exchange now for the Samsons. 2 eyes versus 1. And puts eyes on the opponent and picks up the kill. Nicely done there, Samsons. Alright, Flumperdinkle going out here. No eyes yet on the opponents. Presumably out to the left. Shots from Shift. Shift goes down. Flumperdinkle going to look for the other opponent. Drill charge going to try to do some damage. Picks up Whammy. Trez now left. Eating that drill charge. No damage though. And pressure going to come off. Not going to let him go. Going to pick up the kill. Consistent pressure. Just moving forward. Flumperdinkle picks up Trez. Forward here. And drill charge coming back. Gonna deal a little damage. Flumperdinkle goes down to Trez's drill charge, more or less. Shift now looking for anything in life. Get spotted. It's going to be tough to stay in that position. Gonna have to make some tough decisions about where to play next. Drill charge coming in. Doesn't land. Spots one of the Hawks and gets picked up from the corner angle there. Clever position by the Hawk to hide by the, we'll call it the sprinkler. Not really sure what that is. Sump pump. Alright, Flumperdinkle pushing up to the left and spots one of the Hawks. Shots going out. Drill charge. Try and make the difference. Some damage, but does not land. Another shots. 28, both very low. Hawks still in it though. Not give it up yet. And Whammy goes down. Trez remaining gets picked up by Shift. We'll see here in a second in the final kill cam. And a jump off to the right. A stunned shot there coming out from Shift. Manages to pick up the opponent. Ending the round for the Samson. We got Guns Akimbo here. Flumperdinkle picking up Trez. No damage yet on Whammy. Whammy goes down to Shift. We'll see that again here in just a minute. At range, Shift dropping shots. Manages to pick up Whammy right after the exchange on Flumperdinkle. Oh, one right coming. Picks up Flumperdinkle, however, gets traded off for Shift, or with Shift there. Now deciding on where to go next. Unfortunately, does not lock up that kill. A solid exchange from players there, though. Just didn't quite land those shots coming back from the GCC player. Oof, and Trez picks up Shift, who unfortunately walked right into the line of fire there. Not going to set you up for success, unfortunately, when the opponent's already expecting your other teammate to be there. So that will cost you. Flumperdinkle trying to get a good angle. Ooh, going to get revealed and not able to pull around the corner quite fast enough. The Hawks were kind of grouping up there to try and prevent the flank. Smart play, and it paid off. To the right side, gets hit. think behind. Shift now looking for that final hawk. Tense position, backs up into vision. Unfortunately, around. Just happened to choose the wrong direction to look. That's how it goes sometimes. And Hawks pick up the round. Had a 50-50 shot there, and the attempt was there, but didn't quite make it. Got some damage back. Semtex way towards the Samsons here. Not getting much, not finding much purchase. And now some sweeping hooks here to try and find a Hawks. Found one going towards the stairs. Bold play here by Flumperdinkle, putting himself out in the range. Take some shots from the stairway, and now we've got Flag getting picked up by Shift. Very well played by the Samsons to take advantage of that positional difficulty that the Hawks set themselves into, crowding that left side while Flumperdinkle was able to pin down the stairs, and even though he had to retreat from the position, it was too late for them to recover. So Samsons up 5, match point here. Spotted. No good damage, but on the second shot does pick up Whammy with a headshot. And now Trez remaining for the Hawks. Shots going out, but Shift picks up Trez. We'll see the final kill here. Spots him, climbing up over the hill, the wall. Nice job, Samsons. That concludes our first round, and we will be right back.
Gunfight.
Shift taking a little bit of damage. Look to find a better angle to and Samsons will have to play for the flag here. And gets pinched between both of the Hawks, and that would be the first round to the Hawks here. They used their numbers wisely and got somebody on the flag, as well as a little overwatch for the teammate. Spots one of the Hawks. Comes back to try and deal some damage. Doesn't quite get it. And a nice shock stick. It's going to make Trez easy prey. Damage comes back. Flumperdingle gets picked up and secured by the Samsons. So it's round to the Samsons there, playing at the flag, going to pay off. Nice progress made by Flumperdingle there before going down, and then Shift was able to step onto the point and clean it up. No eyes on the enemy quite yet. Both teams playing cautiously, it appears. And Trez picks up GCC with a Flumperdingle leaping out, but not quite able to pick up the kill. And also there, dealing the headshot to finish off Flumperdingle. Good shot by the Shift there. Didn't quite pick up the headshot, and that round will go back to the Hawks. Looked like probably could have landed, but from there it looked a little odd. And he turned into picking up both Samsons. By Semtex. Flumperdingle in the smoke now. Picks up one. Looking for the other Hawk now. The flag and instead finds the other Hawk and finishes him off. Samson's now making it 2-3. Hawks have him by 1 round currently, but we'll see what happens in the sixth round here. Shift peeks out on the right side to check the corner. And Flumperdingle spots the enemy, but they slip away. Landed a little bit of damage. Peeks out to try and find the right side once again. No luck. Shift goes down. And Flumperdingle now moving through the smoke to once again try and find the opponents and pick them up. Grenade coming in from the backside. Flumperdingle with a really good shot. Might have had both. Dealt plenty of damage. now to contest. Nicely done. Flumperdinkle picking up a 2v1, making it 3 rounds to 3 down. Great shot to finish off on the pillar there at the end. Flumperdinkle goes down to the shotgun. Shift quickly spots one of the opponents, but not able to get a shot on time, and does find and finish off Whammy. And now decisions to be made on where to go next. Molly and Flashbang at the disposal. And the teams will have to get the flag. Unfortunately, as Shift pushes forward, by the remaining Hawks. Weapons stand up just at the right time to spot Shift's movement there. Quickly spotting one of the Hawks flying through the air there. And a quick shotgun shot to wrap it up. 2 quick shotgun shots is going to wrap it up in favor of the Hawks. 5-3 going into match 3. Samsons trailing behind by a little bit, but still plenty of game left. Current rounds are 1-0 for the Samsons. This current match is going 5-3 for the Hawks currently. Lockwood shots from both teams, neither finding purchase. Both spotting each other on the outside. Spots on the inside. Flashbang goes out. Flumperdinkle now looking for the opponents. An awkward flashbang from behind the wall there. Shift goes down. Nice shot by Flumperdinkle, enough to pick up Trez, but not quite enough for follow up on Whammy. Or vice versa. That one goes to the Hawks. And we'll be right back with the next round. Alright, we're back for round 3. Both teams at 1 round currently. Moving over here to see what's going on for the Samsons versus the Hawks tonight. Lumberdingle picks up and spots Trez. Could be trouble for the Hawk player, although Lumberdingle not quite able to pick up Trez, but does smartly rely on his team for that kill. Moving on to the next round, we see peeking off to the right, Shift trying to take a look past construction here. Appears the Hawks are playing a little bit of a slow match here tonight, sticking together and working angles as a team. Both teams trying to be the first to spot the other. Now the flag will go up. Competition there. Lumberdingle goes down to Whammy, who is just waiting, but gets exchanged by Shift. Takes on flag. The Hawks picking up the flag there for the final part of that match. Good push by Lumberdingle to pick up Whammy. Trez now making a move. And deep pressure by the Samsons pays off there, preventing the Hawks from settling in and locking up the angle. Lumberdingle goes down to Whammy inside construction. Shift gonna hold on to that shock stick and try and prevent him from pushing harder. Awfully close range for comes around the corner and gets picked up anyway. F-tag here, doing the damage. Lumberdingle takes some damage there in exchange. Now coming back, going to deal some damage to Shift as well. Both Samsons a little bit hurt now, about at half life. Lumberdingle goes down to Trez. Shift now going to try and be clever here and hold this angle. Hopefully Whammy not on the flank. And both peak. Well played, good coordination by the Hawks. We see there paying off. As Whammy comes around the corner and picks up Shift on the kill. Samson's fighting hard. Shift trying to deal damage out, gets Whammy way down. Not quite enough. Lumberdingle picks up Whammy. Can't find Trez. Comes around the corner just in time to pick up the final kill of the round. Takes one shot. All it needed that time. Now the variable zoom sniper here. Goes out. Peeking around the corner here. Spots the enemy, doesn't quite land the shot. Gonna take some damage back, putting him very low. Instead choosing to start circling around. And both Hawks back. Trying to clean up the Samsons there, who overextended a little bit that time. weren't able to pick up either kill. Really set too far back to overcome the odds. Match point now 5-2 in favor of the Hawks. Samson's playing a little more carefully now. Both teams playing extremely cautiously. And Whammy goes down. Samson's push on the point. Too late to stop the flag. And that'll bring the Samsons to 2-1. Or 1-2 rather. We'll be right back as the teams switch up the round. Alright, back for the fourth round. HCC up 2-1 against the Samsons here for tonight. And going into Canal map, which we've seen Samsons have mixed results on. Lots of wins. I think we've lost once or twice on this map, but generally pretty balanced. We do well. We know which angles to peek, and we'll see how the Hawks do. Incoming grenade almost finds purchase on fires back. Flumperdingle. Flumperdingle fires back. Doesn't quite. Nobody dealing any damage quite yet. Neither team able to deal any damage yet. Bartosh. Just reading things now. Shift on the move. Trying to spot up above townhouse, but that does not pay off as Flumperdingle swings around the bridge. And got a bit of a slow-moving team here in the Hawks that is really causing some difficult decisions for the Samsons, but working together always pays off. Shots going out from both sides, picks up Flumperdingle at the range. Grenade comes over. Lands, does not find any damage. Some damage went back from Flumperdingle to take the kill, of course. And now Shift sitting at very low health. Going to take the regen where they can. And now looking low. Try and prevent that overhang. Creeping slowly onto point. Now the Hawks can watch that final point. Picks up Shift from behind. Just happened to peek to the flank angle and wasn't able to find the opponent. Oh! And amazing shooting there by Flumperdingle. I don't even think it was intentional, but picks up one and fires again into the opponent behind with an amazing headshot. Somebody better grab a clip of that one. Alright, Samsons right back into it. 2-1. Shots going out already, some damage on the Hawk side. Shots going up from Shift, not quite finding a purchase. Flumperdingle taking his attempt. Flumperdingle silently looking for the opponent. Now has to consider the flag. Did not have enough time, unfortunately, because the Hawk player poked out just in time. Spotted the barrel movement there from Flumperdingle. And that was all it took. 2-2 now, going into the 5th round. Even match here, both teams playing extremely well. Some well-placed shots coming out from both sides. Shift gets a little damage. Circles back, and yet unable to do anything as the Hawks pressure. Now we have even hotter pressure here. Both angles, not much you can do there when you're flanked like that on Flumperdingle's side. Came close, but all it takes is that one extra shot from the teammate to finish you off. So Samson's down around now. On the long angles here. Samson's trying to find and eliminate the Hawks here. Whammy and Trez. Shots going out. Oddly not finding purchase there. Looked clean, but must have been some obstruction or drop off. More damage, not finding its way through the opponents. Both of those shots looking good. For the Samsons, that one finds purchase finally, and goes as the other Hawk makes it to the flag in time and picks it up. Smart playing there by the Hawk to play aggressively towards the flag and utilize the smoke to cover their approach. 4-2 now. Samson's got to pick it up to stay in the match. This is the third round. And Trez takes out Flumperdinkle. Nice attempt by Shift there to put out the damage. Doesn't quite land. Headshot doesn't quite take. Nice attempt. 5-2 now. Samson's in trouble. Need to lock up this match in order to stay in it. Flumperdinkle holding a second. Now holding the angle. And picks up Trez. Whammy versus Flumperdinkle. Final moments here. And blows him up with the C4. A nice play by Flumperdinkle there. Sees the C4 come back. Whammy just not fast enough to get clear of the explosion. Samson's hanging on by the skin of their teeth. And Flumperdinkle goes down quickly to Trez. A quick peek is all it takes. And the snapshot grenade is going to reveal that Shift is back in this corner, putting him in a precarious position. Better move so as not to be spotted. And back at it. The real challenge here is going to be trying to capture the flag at the end of the match. The Hawks have been playing very cautiously and preventing Samsons from being able to make that maneuver. And it looks like this might be another play where they make that attempt. And Samson's able to snag the flag while holding off the incoming Hawks. Not quite enough as he drops into the water. And Samsons hold on for another round. Making a 5-4. Heading into the 10th round. Just not finding any luck on that side. Shift, unfortunately no angle there. And we have Flumperdinkle now peeking slightly on the side. Also not finding anything. And the Whammy goes down hard. All right, Samson's right up, 5. Match point here. Flumperdinkle goes down. Whammy picking that up. Shift now trying to make a play for the flag. And has the opponent posted up off of it. Need to reset the timer. Makes it just in time. Is going to be able to hold it. And the Samsons pick up the second round. Well played. Amazing comeback from 5-2. Samsons turn it around and pick up the match victory. Shift really clutching it up at the end. Very well played. And we are going into the 5th match. We'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Final round here. 5th round of the match. Samsons 2, Hawks 2. An exciting finish for the last round here. Samsons hanging in there. Pretty good setting up on both sides. Grenade rattles around. Fine purchase. Shots coming back now. Lumberdinger picks up Trez. Samsons to take the flag, but instead find the other Hawk and pick it up. Apologies there, I forgot to switch the scene. And we'll be back shortly here with the second round. Samsons picked up the first round with an exciting finish, and I apologize that we missed it. Alright, and Shift looking for anything. Flumperting was getting a spot on one of the opponents, but picks him up with a grenade, and so does the Hawk. Gets a grenade on Shift. And now it will be down to Trez versus Flumperdinkle. Making quick turns, trying to find the opponent. And almost gets it. Ends up a little too slow on the turn. The jump was effective. Trez with a quick spin manages to pick up the kill. 1-1 now. Both teams in very similar positions. Really, really even match here if we go by the rounds. So Flumperdinkle picks up a whammy but has 1 life left. We have Shift poking ahead. And Flumperdinkle with another final kill here. Grenade bouncing just right. Unbelievable placement there by Flumperdinkle. Very nicely played, and Samsons will go up 2-1. We're noticing a difference of play styles here for both teams. Samsons typically aggressors here, not always, but far more pushing occurring from the GCC side. Grenade goes back. Spots the enemy, goes down real low on life. Flumperdinkle looking for a prayer here to finish up this round. And unfortunately that's going to be difficult to do in this play. Gets picked up from behind on the long angle from the Hawk side. We'll see that final kill here in a second. Spotted by Whammy as they peeked around the corner. Stick around after this match. We'll be booting up Valorant as quickly as we can. Getting that set up at the same time. Shift with a nice headshot with the bastards. And a final kill right there as the opponent turns over. Kill. Can't quite land another shot. Both Hawks low now. and a nice play there by the Hawks. Unsure exactly what happened there, but we see Flumperdinkle go down, and that was the final kill of the round, as both teams evaded detection until right at the end. Apologize here, we're having some technical issues. Hopefully we're getting more than a black screen on the screen, but that's all I get to see right now. So trying to get back into it. Looks like it's 5-3 in favor of the Hawks now. And hoping we can get back into it for the final rounds. Alright, Flumperdinkle aiming down scope, grenade rattling off. And spotted left side. Flumperdinkle picks up a great shot there on Trez, bringing the Samsons up 2-1. And now they're going to have to contest for the flag. Some smoke. And a quick contesting here. But Samsons 2v1 pick it up. Once again, Samsons go up 2-1. And boom, Samsons are going to even it up once again, 5-5. Hawks having a difficult time getting out these rounds, so we will go into the final round of the final match of the final round. Can't get much closer than this. Really exciting stuff heading into it here. And Samson's going to try and keep up the aggression, and one of the Hawks doesn't manage to get the kill. Unfortunately, doesn't land much damage either. And Flumperdinkle goes down hard. Now up to Shift to clutch out the round. Going out. Does not find purchase. Picks up one and secures the flag and manages to pick up the win. Samsons, in an amazing come from behind in the final round, picks up the final victory for the match. And we'll be cutting right over to Valorant, so I hate to cut the celebration short, but we got to jump over games here. Congratulations to the Samsons for some amazing coming from behind. And we will be right back with some Valorant. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really exciting night, and we'll be